Hey guys, it's your girl Kat. Welcome to my channel, Pure Premonitions. So today I'm going to do a tea reading for you, as well as pulling some oracle cards and a few tarot cards. Let's get started. Shh, what are you feeling first? I'm going to let that tea cool down. Let's go for the angel numbers. Look how serious this deck is, like insane to shuffle, but we're gonna manage. Woo! Cards are flying out already. Look at that. So I like to do things in threes. I typically shuffle in three and I pull 3 cards of each deck. You can determine whether that's going to represent past, present, and future for you, or mind, body, soul. Take it how it resonates. All right. I don't know. I'm feeling... Let's do a pull from the entire deck. Sometimes I pull from the top. Sometimes I'm just feeling it out. This one's calling me. Pull the top card and the bottom. Ooh. Okay, all of these were in reverse, but I don't typically call the reversals for the angel number deck. In your recent past position or mind position, we've got 740, new connections. Okay, so you've recently met somebody. That's what that's telling me, whether it be friend or lover. Keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life who reflect the goals you've been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. Reach out to your friends, guys. I was reminded of that earlier as well. Then we've got 986, forthright. And this is in your body placement and or present card, maybe a little bit of both. Practice saying no. I've got a hard time doing that too. Your angels want to alert you that your tendency to confuse yes with no, that you have a tendency to confuse yes and no. And they're asking you to stop, straight up. People know that you have a hard time not doing what they ask you to. And they have been taking advantage. So it's time to say no confidently. 10 times today. Look in a mirror and practice a way of saying no. Again, that's 740 for new connections and 986 for forthright. Oh, I believe that this new connection is romantic, because in the near future position and soul position, we have 955, romantic relationships. Reconfigure your loving connections. You're being asked to change up your way of doing things in romance. Whether you are single or in a relationship, your angels would like you to take today to reflect and reconfigure how you go about connecting with others. Give yourself a hug right now. And feel the love that you have within abundantly flow throughout your body and soul. Okay, so I did read that right, but I don't know about that grammar. Feel the love you have within abundantly. Flowing is what they should have wrote. Okay, it's not just me, guys. Flowing throughout your body and soul. Honestly, those are pretty good numbers to pull. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This breaks down to 11, which breaks down to 2. So 11 and 2 for 740. $23, 3, 4, 5 breaks down to 23 or 5 for the forthright. 19, 9, and 1 is 10, which breaks down to 1 again. Oh, and 1 is always representing of new beginnings. So yeah, romantic relationships. Change how you're going about things, and I think something positive will come out of that new connection that recently came about. Okay? Thank you for those angel numbers. Now we've got our tarot. Again, I like to shuffle 3 times and pull 3 cards. Totally up to you, however that resonates. I just do a simple spread. I mean, sometimes for personal readings or private readings, I'll pull a whole spread between 6, 9, or 12 cards. Woo. Ooh, that one almost came out at us. I'm feeling the top for this one. We've got 7 of Cups. A lot of emotions going on. Opportunities. High Priestess. We love her. And the Magician. Ooh, you guys. This is serious. Okay. So, again, take it how it resonates. It might be in the recent past. I always say like the last few days to the last couple weeks. Or the mind position, so whatever's been stirring up in your thoughts. You've got a lot of opportunities coming through, so continue with that wishful thinking. A lot of choices to make, illusions, searching for purpose, and daydreaming. So maybe just a reminder to ground yourself within all of this. You have a lot of choices here. He's got just a lot of cups with different options. But cups are good, you know. It does bring about a lot of emotions, though. So just take your time, find the grounding aspect to these options, and choose wisely. I think they're all going to be positive opportunities, though. The universe is saying maybe, not so much a yes or a no. Maybe, so you choose because of all those options. It's represented by Scorpio and water. Regaining or losing control, mastery of choices, responsibility, myths and secrets. And the upright. All right, then we've got the present position or body. So a lot of physicality to this. The High Priestess. I love when we embody the High Priestess. You're intuitive. You've got sacred knowledge within you. A lot of subconscious thoughts. The divine feminine's coming through, whether you're a male, female, or they, them, it doesn't matter. Trust yourself. Sensitivity, purity, high morals. Represented by the moon, water sign again. The letters B and J mean something. And 2, the balance of opposites. I like it. Again, it's not a yes quite yet. It's a maybe. Just use that intuitive power and you'll know. The Magician. I love the Magician. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill sets, and creativity. Represented by air, Mercury. The beginning of the projects and creative endeavors. So, what I'm reading here, you've got a lot of opportunities at hand. You need to embody that High Priestess. So use your intuition wisely to choose out of all of those opportunities. Lean into that divine feminine. Find yourself. Lean into that more sensitive side. Pure thoughts, high morals. And whatever action you're going to take, it's going to lead you towards that creative side, your manifesting power, building your self-confidence through clarity and willpower. Yeah, super positive, guys. And again, that's future or soul position, so either or, really beautiful. Beautiful reading. Let me just mix those up. Okay. And for some reason, I was feeling like all the pinks today. Oh, look at that. And I chose the love deck. So if you've got any questions about love, let's see what's going on. Hope my tea's not getting too cold. It's okay. It's better than too hot. What do you have to tell the collective about love today? Oh, this one flipped out at me. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. We'll leave that off to the side. Beautiful. Okay. So in love, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided towards taking. Oh, and we've got this little boy leaning in to kiss the girl. Playfulness. Recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is beautiful. Wow, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, just take a gander at this. This is giving me like soulmate energy, or you guys have been connected for quite a while. Look at this little boy with a little girl, right? And then tell me that they don't look like they're just older here and they're still in love. You see that? That's beautiful. Ah! Wow. You guys, it is definitely soulmate energy because look at what we have in the future position. Soulmates. Honeymoon. In Italy? Yes, please and thank you. And the gondola guy who's rowing is an angel. He's like a spirit guide. That's telling me you've got spirit guides watching over this connection, making sure that it comes to fruition. But yeah, look at him. You've got your little spirit guide watching over the two lovers. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Holiday. Europeans. UK. I don't know. I'm from the States, so we typically say vacation, but the fact that it says holiday, and this card is literally pictured in Italy. Yeah. You're going to Venice? You're getting married out there somewhere? Somewhere. Wow. Okay, guys. Crazy cool. Yeah. Beautiful. I feel like that's it. That's all I can say about that. So, congrats. That's so crazy because like the last 3 readings that I did all had to do with getting married or going to a wedding, something love related. And I love that because that means love is in the air for everybody. Okay, so let's just move these. Ooh, actually, I'm going to move them that way. I talk to myself, guys. I'm an only child. I don't know if you do that, if you're an only child, but I do it, so sorry, I'm weird. Welcome to my channel. It's called Pure Premonitions. Yeah, so. All right, so let's get into another divination practice that I've recently fallen in love with, which is tea reading. So I do both loose leaf in my cute little strawberry. Like, are you kidding me? How cute is that? And then the tea bag, I just remove the tea bag whenever I'm ready to drink. Don't worry, I won't force you to sit here and drink tea with me for 10 minutes. I will speed this part up, but cheers. No, it's perfect. It's still warm, but it's good. Today I use lavender chamomile because it is nighttime for me. So I like a relaxing tea when I'm about to go to bed. And I threw in some organic loose leaf peach tea, and what else? Oh, the butterfly pea. Yeah. So good. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like, it's purple. You can't see it, but it's so beautiful. It's like blue purple. If you add lemon, it turns super purple. Mm. So I already did this at the beginning of the practice, but just so you know how I do this, since it's not for me, it's for the collective. I start with the handle away from me, so it picks up on your energy. I go counterclockwise to just get rid of any stagnant, stale energy. And then I bring in new energy by reversing that to clockwise. And when I get closer to the end of the tea, I let the loose leaf free and it floats about. And then we see what the guides have to tell us. Beautiful. I'm feeling moon energy, which is ironic because it came up in a few of those cards. And just a lot of good stuff, good energy happening here. A new moon, eclipse season. Maybe I won't speed this up because I'm drinking it pretty quickly since it's not so hot. But typically when it's really hot, I gotta speed this process up. So, yeah, if you haven't watched me yet, my name is Kat. I just started this channel. I'm so excited to bring all of these different divination practices to you and a few different other practices that I'll pull about in the next few videos. But for right now, I'm just going to stick to some oracle cards, angels, and tarot with the tea. And then I'll bring the runes out another day and some trinkets and charms, and yeah, we'll just have fun. What do you have to tell the collective? What do you guys want to know? A little bit of everything? Some career, some love. Let's see. Let's open this up. Look how cute. I do turn the handle towards me, so the conscious collective can bring that intuition to me to help guide you. So I just let that sit for a second. Okay, oh, we got it coming off the side here. A lot of this fell onto Leo on the plate. It doesn't mean that it's only for Leos, but you know, take that how it resonates. Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or your Venus. Let's see what we got. Okay. Well, right away we do have the 4-leaf clover, which is an emblem of good luck, obviously. It's kind of on the outskirts though, so it's not directly on the clover. It's in between on the star and the clover. So star is typically some kind of recognition, some social recognition. So you've got good luck in being recognized, maybe on social media or in public, doing whatever you do in your career. I do see that so that's at the base of the cup, so that's in a few months. It's not right away, but it is coming in. Okay. We've got another leaf on the star again, but it's in between the moon and Mars. So Mars is, you might have some troubles coming up in between some friendships, just some quarrels, nothing too serious, but just be mindful of that. Again, that's in the distant future, not super near, so I'd say a month or more. And because it's on all three, it has to do something with that social recognition and the moon, which is social success. So yeah, it's maybe some friends are jealous, but somebody's talking. That doesn't matter. Let them talk. Again, I've got some other tea leaves in the same position. A month or more in between quarrels and that social recognition. But it's still, again, all centered around you and that success. It is at the base of the mountain. So within a few months, we've got some kind of success in your career. You're climbing that mountain. You're getting closer to those goals. And the torch. Yeah, just progress. Like you're keeping something illuminated. You're striving towards whatever you're working on. Dedication. Okay, what else do we got? A lot of this is happening in the distant future. So the majority of this reading is going to be within 1 to 3 months. We've got another couple of planets. So Venus is coming up. Attraction. It doesn't have to mean attraction to the opposite sex, but obviously whoever you are, looking for, whether that be boy, girl, they, them, somebody's showing up. Because you also got something in the heart placement, which is just feelings of affection, love, admiration. It could be correlated to that social success. A lot of people are starting to like you and you're feeling a lot of... All right, sorry about that, guys. Phone died. Let's continue. So, where was I? I believe I was talking about the planets. We've also got Venus showing up. It's like directly in the center of Venus, which, of course, Venus is correlated to love. And it's not so much that you're feeling love for somebody else, but somebody else is enamored by you. Saturn is also a huge placement. Like the tea leaf is directly on top of Saturn. This is in the distant future, so in between a month to 3 months. Saturn represents a loss of some kind, like something of value is going to be lost. But with everything else so correlated to that success and love, I really don't foresee it being a bad loss. Like maybe you had to let something go and say goodbye to somebody or something in order to let some new stuff in. The only thing on the rim here, and it's like on the rim, don't mind my lipstick, but this leaf is on the rim, and that means like super present, like within the next couple of days. It's on the apple, and the apple is a desire to better yourself. So, you're just striving towards that success in both career and love, which is ironic because that's exactly what I asked, our spirit guides. What do we have correlated to career and love? And I see a lot of willpower and determination towards going after what you want and what you deserve. It is slightly on the edge of the birdcage, which is correlated to taking care of yourself, family members, could be finances too. So I'm feeling like you're just really working on yourself, getting that money right, and just a little reminder to also, watch out for your friends and your family and be mindful of that quarrel with some friends who might be jealous of those successes or love. But all in all, I think it's a super positive reading. Like I said before, you've got the clover, which is a really good symbol of luck and good fortune. You've got love, a few placements of love, and a few different planetary placements correlated to emotions, and just working on yourself and getting that money right. So congrats, guys. I hope that all resonated with you, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.